For the first time in 30 years, she discovered a cellar in her backyard. Curious, she went inside, but to her shock there was an old man with white hair imprisoned inside. She was confused about who he was and why he was locked up there, but the old man seemed to be unconscious. As she leaned in to take a closer look, he suddenly let out a terrifying roar. Laura got so scared she ran out of the cellar immediately. She was convinced this had something to do with her late father, because her father had left her a video after he died, instructing Laura to find the cellar in the backyard. Inside was a secret her father had taken to the grave. That's how Laura ended up finding the imprisoned old man. To figure out who he really was, she brought a gun for protection this time, and returned to the cellar. Seeing the old man asleep, she quietly pressed ink onto his fingers, and took his fingerprints onto a sheet of paper, but the old man suddenly opened his eyes. Laura quickly covered her face, then grabbed her things and left. After that she wore a mask to hide her identity, but to her surprise he called her by name, and knew everything about her family. This only deepened Laura's confusion, so she asked who the old man really was, and what his connection was to her late father. The old man only revealed that his name was Morgan. He said he wanted Laura to let him out. In exchange he promised to tell her the truth, but only if she prepared him a lavish meal. Laura agreed to his request, but before that, she printed out Morgan's fingerprint record, and sent it to a colleague at the courthouse, asking them to secretly investigate his identity. After enjoying the meal, the old man finally opened up. He said he and Laura's father Monroe were close friends when they were young. One night after drinking, they accidentally hit and killed a young man on the road. Morgan wanted to call the police, but Monroe didn't want to ruin his future over it, so he decided to dispose of the body. Morgan was terrified and didn't go along with it, but that alone made Monroe think Morgan might betray him, so he knocked him out and locked him in the pitch-dark cellar. But Laura refused to believe her righteous father could have done something like that. Seeing that Laura didn't believe him, Morgan revealed another secret about her father.